Instead of job, bumanayas, jihujifka.
And a Deere was.
Istan lagi chidua.
Yeah, Cromwell lived early,
She said her name is Hannah Deere, and she lives in Cromwell.
Kosari church di Middlegate and when I did Joel later, Joel was just in a hard old mother, Middlegate and Highland. When Chahis Kadiran, when let Joel is got legate in medicine. Creek Nation, Mvskoke, Chocochin High and the Vistakazakin in Gaketchen. And I acting with a man, Legate in the Hayoan. Kosari church in Legate on the Hayo.
She says she lives by Kwasani Church. She said that was her homestead, and she said she lived in where she was raised. She lived in a house where she was raised up at, but then her house was falling apart. Creek Nation came in and built her a new home, so that's where she resides now. Mvskoke bunaya jichola didua.
Madege Punaho, Chachki Baga man, Madege Punaho, Madege Punaho, Potula Nagi, Pokeho today, above and Chowri Biron stay. In Imponage Konoa, Porage Konoa, Station Giros Mahogany Mother, Moya Han Hagi Viron, Torat, Chahosi Viron, Nakmahogany, to Joseph Cut says, Chahose, so Viron, Alan Nagit, Nakhitamuna, Ona, go on a in Kisitakoa in the station. Chajorin in Bohen, Amonai, Punai, that's a lot. What I give Punai in Malaysia. Mahakazuana, how we open. Tiet Kiponagon, Punai, Poeder, one Punai, one tin Kia, it on the Tit Kiponagon. As Tijarit Punagodegi Punaho, Cholagi Furlat, Madegi Punaho, Madegi, East Cholagi Furlat, Punaho, Timbara, Honua, Vada, Shimbonai, Get Kiponaka, Kitaki Konunga, Tijati Punaka, Shimponaho, Pujolo.
She said that she was speaking the language when she was born, when she was little, and that's all they did, speak the language in her family and with people that she knew. But she said nowadays, she says she has no one to talk to, so she forgets some of the language, but she likes to keep talking it because she was told that, one day it'll be gone. So, but she likes talking her language, and she just forgets some phrases or some words that she can't remember how they used to talk like back in the olden days. Hiya nak chimbuhandwe, hiya inokira pakpo mukalagangi COVID ge moja. Shinda chigichkanga.
Mungang. Owen ma arutigen mahogen, disarected, nagi, manitegi, nakehos nuot, pingala girunga. Nang kehos and nagi, mundo no posco get pingala girunga. In Bengalici no cheese, mesh, in Bengalici nachinaho rachigos, mahoge, pokehos and pochola girun. And nagi. Mooi wachten hoos machten wezen. Megel op de zones voor mag goed toch voor mag hogen. Oanga, anderen zachtste bagiat. Church hawiji kagi. One hawija hani na magin kagi. Nakstun ako tak to de kisa. Hoktaki homata des nach magisi, unaisigo, hokefisigo, akoti dues che, maknuan. In mabo hes hanieri, mungot, istida me nach magan. Mabo hes zaget, nagiri, nach telephone, nagiri, timpona hoya, muin mi hojiru es che ma hogan. Wat, anden sagste bak, me go zo hauji dun kagi. We like it about what the shares are get full of timber. Like cold mana cold food maho good. Judge like right? And nagadi is the chilaya that oh the gipsy of shit maga about what I should do. Unga. Nagadi more and nagit a lactos mahok no imbagoligo. Nagistor monistas in Bingaligo. In Bingals, you know what Chisha is my hobby. Okay, haunted fertility. And that almost go out at the bed. Each other ones.
She said she didn't get COVID because in her growing up days she was told that you're not supposed to be scared of stuff because if you're scared of things like that, like diseases and stuff, that you would catch it. She said that her and Mvskoke, she heard that people were saying they were closing churches because of this COVID that was going around. But she said that her and Mvskoke didn't close their church; they kept it open because they didn't want to abide by what everybody else was saying because they trusted in God to keep her safe and keep him safe. So she said they would meet at the church and go down there and have church. She said that she always thinks about what she was told back in her growing up years, that when you get scared of something, you're going to catch it if you get scared. So she said she told herself never to be scared of anything that was going around. She wanted to stand on that part of not being afraid of stuff. So she said she didn't get COVID when it was going around. Iste ido gida. Ma COVID ma honga. Inich gaga. Gitlicha. Jimastogi onga. Jinhisogi des. Gajiguedi. Mada inich gaga.
Moin, hitchkagen, lumber,
Proctor.
maar hitchkidos mahogen, hada, video proctor, hada hitchkidos mahogen. Church members Mvto with hitchkagidoan, yes, about chinin hitchkagen, about mungadi and maga. When I after on it, mistaken what usually in Bidagit, Chawagin, Taklo Majig Magak to us. Nag, twitch in my manager would I guy. Nag, full stungon naggy, nugget, you were not a year fasted to watch over. Uanka. Toen was want hier was daar zoveel nacht doen, dus wat ja spaarzaakje samen, oanges en wat aan waar mistake moe maar goed doen, dus maar heel maar na COVID keer dat July ja doen.
She said that her church members, they all got that COVID. Lumber Proctor and Lydia Proctor, they got that COVID, but they came through it. She said her sister's children got that COVID too, but she told them she couldn't help them. There wasn't nothing she could do for them to just take care of themselves, and they got over that one. But she did hear of people that got it real bad, got the COVID real bad, but they came out of it. But some, she heard about some that passed away because of the COVID that was going around. Hada nak ia bonaga nak jimbohanwe. Ia Mvskoke obonaga bona ia. Nitta origin sungi bahis mahogi domada. Muwehis kuncha.
Lupus ko say maharo ho yasin mahako jo abien lupus ko sa maharo yasin mahaya after say lupus ko say ki laknistersen itki dibaga chogor yuvulis no at itki dibaga puna hoy go no at na inage maktogat ingifeli go tin isungi bahani rundo mahaya Lugu hari lubus ko si mahaya ke hani station. Impona ege gonoat. Siya na jagi gonoat. Isong kahani rin. May sa bawat. About kiso noat. Siya na jagi nundu. About tet kektes in wagi vega. Kisa ki godo. Timpona hon station. Lubus ko sa timpona hon station. Nang maktok sa kilok kaya janoat. Isto da ilis kusirundo, ilis kusna nakon monat sen isto ilis kena kisahani kurundo. I wagi mahani rundo. Anga mahayak to station. Mahaya ini hele mahayak to mer. Iskege tijari borga pona hoy rundo hele mer mungo rundo. Isungi bahani rundo lubus ko sa ma pona hoy da goag no station iskidin ani kisagi go nage maktok sa kisak ke jaknoa ilise gi way gi bahani rundo mo shurgit mahayak to mahoktes nagen I tona way startos ke way after nageri ia abola doctor tona ni abala doctor ay mo mahai chogo yevolis no station to chogo to that's timbo na hoy bugo imona ipoigo nagi makto sa on to hago jo ga ge 2000 maha ho tegi tingi sagyo well chusu no I awa hi bahani rondo nagi kislak no station
I asked her if she thought our language would go away, and she said she thinks it will, because even though we teach the young ones and they go home and their parents don't know how to speak the language, but they're not reinforcing it with them and speaking back to them. So when a young child speaks to their parents and they don't know how to speak the language, well then a child will get frustrated and get angry because that parent is not answering them back, and they'll get to where they don't want to learn it. But she said she likes it that they teach the language to these children, but she seems like it's a waste of money, because when they're teaching and the little ones are learning, they want to learn, but when they go back, who are they going to talk to if their parents don't talk? They have no one to talk to. So in that way, it's just getting where it's going to get lost, because they'll have no one to talk to and no one to speak to them. So that makes the frustration come out on them. And she said that that just makes it like, what's the use of teaching a language when the little ones are learning, but the parents aren't able to converse with them in the language. That COVID mahoga ma inokira tako geja. Nak stoen istijadi ihitchkage about sunga gitwa ki jinda negede giteji chama. Ya jabozi dat igana ajuliban mo nak sogi okmoes magino mada jinda shimonaho yumedi moin
Jaget hon isti jul legidi mas abu ya bacha legidun shema ke hazen leiders. Voi punai di mas mak. Ona ya gidi mas. Voi na gidi nakta alagit mo hanid undos. Mes isti nagit wat kisagigot. Alik seder ku akni station. Hilen nagit hilen wat kisagigot. Hil alik seder ku akni station imane jaga hanid undos. Nagit wat kisagigot. Istit ha hestos stihat ubaya bogar ha hezet arudaktos arudaknoa muin nagin abayaktuat kisagigo kilte hay ma alexida ko administration in hidin di alexakikos ma genong kana nakstuda hanidon dus sulugin magid lagi mas mahogimar mak cawan daga ona yang gitu enggak mau hagi itu enggak nagit ikci hakto tonde nak mau ya lagi alaga alakket isti sulge vasato isti iskina gaites I vasato enggak Nagi muorai ayaha nirundos isti soki hagnoa istin I pasarida kuwakaha nirundos. Mahaugi mara muoi hagi reitos mahaugan isti tulik magin puhayan anga. Muoi hagi tono istin nagi stuin nokkira stuin miijida noa isti halade besta goit pasarida goit. Fålbahan I rundos mahagumar. Mar hayo at chakitun hayo each fålui. Nak sulgit malakibet. Nak sulgit ikchi hagibet. Anga nagedwat nagestuitit in wejiji godar kishi godar hayo at fålui. Anga isi sulge pasaret abawar in stores are in kilo hoyanundos cevik nage fålui rundos. Enggak, nakta hits talagang ito mga kumara alagitu alakit abawon sa pasatos hayuan. Hara either alagitu alakharitos mga kunda alaktos mga kagan unayagan alik sa hije atayan mo mga unayagan na ikchi gurundasan iherejis ka hitkagi ikchi loang isti pasato. Hayo atat, ya hayo alaga atat, isti, basta takani gerundos, mas isti, ikchi gerundos makagan, nas tuwa duwiri ma ikchi dos makacha, hara ikchi gerundos makacha, isti hayo alikchege stuwi miji, malikchegidaya, hayo kislakta vidunga in hiliswan hayagan, ma nagi. Inukidawa, wedgie doctors ma. Una yagi puhayan kasu. Nakta itchi la hara nakahanditos ma kasu. Alagi wala ya la haya yawo vegetos ma kagido. Anga an inukida in malaki jagi hanise. Bosif kades malaki jagi hanise ma I hadis kaatan gida talaga handitos.
I asked her if she thought that how come she thinks COVID came into our area, and she said that a long time ago there was this man that said that one day, like when the world gets overpopulated, that there was going to be man-made diseases that they were going to send this way to kind of demolish the population because like we're getting overcrowded. She said that that's what she heard all along. Her sisters and people would tell her that, you know, things are going to come onto the land that's going to take some people away. And they say that COVID was one of them because it took a lot of our people away. A lot of them were lost during that time. And she also said that they said there's another one that's going to come, but it's not going to be as bad. So she asked them, how come one was harder than the other, the one that's coming? And they said, because right now the doctors are trying to get away, that they got medicines kind of preparing for it to get so that it wouldn't be as bad as the first one. But she said the first COVID that we had that came into our area took a lot of our people. It took preachers and many other people, but she said that she thinks that there'll be another one coming into our land or area, but she thinks that those are man-made diseases that they're sending over here to get rid of some of our people. So the next one, she thinks, there'll be another one that will come, and it may not be as strong as the first one, but it will take some of our people. But she thinks it's because of, they always told her that when the world gets overpopulated, that they have to like get rid of some of the people. So that's what she thinks is going on in this world.